in Chalmers. The Cavaliers trail by 4. So for Chicago right now, Powell, he's in at point guard. Butler and McDermott filling out the perimeter. Mirotic out there.
More than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
With a break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Cavaliers 5th.
You know, after that solid performance last year, there will be a lot of high expectations this year. And nothing stays exactly the same for a team from year to year. There are a lot of dynamics involved, particularly shooting percentages.
No good from Irving. Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against the Charlotte Hornets.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
And that one's good, Love.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Freak with it. Against Charlotte, he was really on his game. The 3-ball, that's good. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending him.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
Yes, Kevin, he's certainly mindful of the shot-blocking presence they'll run up against inside. But he doesn't want them shying away offensively. If anything, he said, we've got to be aggressive, but also patient. If we can be deceptive in the way we attack, and there are ways to do that, we can be successful inside. Guys, let's see how successful they can be.
Terrific, Doris. Thanks. They put a lot of thought into how they're going to match up against the opposing defense, guys.
And so they should, because that's what it's going to take. This is such a tough D to break down. They're going to have to play a smart game offensively.
Well, there's no denying that. I mean, you're not going to get by on skill alone. I mean, you've got to have the strategy and the skill working together.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Puts up a three, and the Bulls get it back, and Gasol gets it to go.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Irving drives in. Cleveland moving the ball around. Rebounded by McDermott.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And checking out the numbers for Gasol. Last year, getting it done. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 9 rebounds and 4 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
And when you look at those rebounds, they have a cumulative effect on the opponent. His effort wears them down physically and mentally.
Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Chicago also making some changes. Noah comes in for Pau Gasol. And Taj Gibson is subbed in for Doug McDermott.
A moment here to see the stats for Butler. Great showing for him last season. First in steals. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
As you said, first in steals last season, you have to say he's the best ball hawk in the league right now.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
The Cavaliers